飛んで行こう遠い空へ風に乗って自由に
Welcome back. Hey y'all, welcome back. This is Lil's world. Welcome to my world. My name is Lilz and I like to save. But who doesn't like to save, right? Even when we don't have a lot of money, we still save. Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. How many of my viewers have kids going back to school? I know a lot of y'all's kids already started school. Mine started today. So it's a little weird. The house is very, very quiet. I mean, it usually is quiet around this time in the morning, but I don't have to worry about my kids running downstairs while I'm recording or any of that fun stuff that you experience as a mom. My office is actually one of our like sunrooms that I just kind of took over. Yeah, I literally took it over. It started off with just my desk, but now since I'm doing all the things, I have stuff everywhere. So this is basically my office now. But with the office being in such a like open space, like I am constantly prone to having interruptions. So this is really, really weird. It's quiet. And I'm enjoying it. The only downside about going back to school is our schedules changed. Mamas, you know, our schedule changes. Sunday was my last sleep-in day. I think I slept in till 8:50, which is very late for me. I'm usually up by like 7 or so. But now I gotta start waking up at 5:30 in the morning. Yep, 5:30 in the morning. So by the time I start recording, I may have had some caffeine in me, which I already have. Just a little bit. I just have a small Coke Zero, just to kind of get me going through the morning before I have my real cup of coffee. But yeah, the only thing that was kind of buoy about going back to school is my school district, they're terrible about communication. Like, they like to send communication at the last minute. So please tell me why last night around 6 o'clock an email was sent saying that to check your bus stops because your bus stop may have changed. And of course, our bus stop changed. And the streets that they were naming were streets I was just like, what? I've never even heard of that street. And good thing we got that email last night because literally my son and I jumped in the car and we drove around trying to find these streets. And again, it was in a spot that I would have never thought he would be picked up at. But here we are. So he hasn't came back in the house, so I'm assuming he got on the bus all right and he's at school, so all is good on that front. But yeah, that's about it for back to school. I do want to give a shout out. I have a subscriber, a very loyal subscriber, who's been following me for a while, and she's been talking a lot on her channel about wildfires. She lives in the state of Washington, which is my home state. I am from the state of Washington. Yeah, I'm a West Coast girly living on the East Coast, know what I'm saying? But her name is Terry, and her channel is It Is Not Too Late. If you guys please could just take a moment just to say a prayer or just send positive thoughts her way. She lives in a very small town and they're dealing with a wildfire. Apparently this wildfire is about a mile close to her house. And I was watching her video and she was talking about how resources are very limited being in a small town. You know, she's about an hour away from grocery stores. Her local Costco is about 2 hours away. And they're trying to help, you know, with these essential needs that the firefighters need, such as like forks and knives so they can eat, you know, and then also a place to rest because their fire station is very small, and there's about, she said, 250 firefighters in her town currently trying to fight these wildfires. And she was talking about how she's been losing a lot of power, and you know, it's just, these are things that I don't think about, you know, because I live in such a big town, big city. Again, I know about wildfires. I grew up like hearing about wildfires being from Washington State, but like just thinking about it from a small town aspect, it really puts things in perspective. But I just want you guys, you know, just keep her in her thoughts. Make sure, you know, if you want to go and check out her videos, she's super sweet. She's a brand new channel. She just started posting. But definitely keep her and her family and her town in your thoughts and prayers during this like very horrific time. It's just, again, like I said, it just put things in a different aspect when she was talking about it from, like, you know, being in a small town. So anywho, enough with those kind of news. We want some uplifting news. It is a Monday, so you know what that means. That means I'm saving money. I mean, I always save money. I try to save as much as I can. But with that being said, you know, there's a lot of folks here on YouTube that they're so inspirational and they save so much money, which is amazing. But for me, you know, I am a low income budgeter, and there are some weeks where I have extra money to stuff my savings challenge with. But then there's other times where my income is a variable income. So each week, what I'm stuffing, what I'm saving, it varies. Last week I was able to save a lot of money. Actually, the last 2 weeks I had a lot of extra income and I was able to save a little bit more money. But this week, you know, working with my budget, I realized I don't have a lot to save this week. I mean, I'll be able to save some money, but I don't have a lot to save. And that's just the real aspect of a low income variable type of budgeter such as myself, that there are going to be times where you are not going to be able to save a lot of money, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine, because you know what? At the end of the day, you're saving money, and that's the whole premise of doing this is, you know, even if you can only stuff $30 for the week, split it up among your days and still have fun with it, you're still saving money. So again, you'll see that through the week that my amounts are going to be a little bit on the lower end, but I'm still saving money. So with that being said, I have $20 for today. No extra habaneros, no habanero spices today. We got two 5s, and I'm going to be stuffing 20. So let's just do this, move these around. And the way that this works is I have 6 savings challenges here. I will go over each one once I'm done finish rolling and dropping my bills. And each roll, that number envelope will get 2 bills. Now, if they get a 5, that's a spicy drop, so they'll get a little extra money. So, but yeah, with that being said, let's see what we can save. Let's see what we can save. All right. So 2 is getting 2. I hope y'all had a great weekend. My weekend was okay. Just getting the kids ready for back to school and just dealing with life. 2. I don't know if the other ones are going to get love. Ooh, 2. And this is my last 2. You know what? You know, I'm going to do this. 1, 2. I would give Becca 1. You know what? Should I give Becca 1? Now, hers is $100, so she's going to be around for a little bit. So that's just what you have to do with your budget. You have to make decisions, and sometimes those decisions are not fun. But I love you, girl. I'm sorry, Becca. I love you, girl. Maybe next week I'll get a habanero. You never know. It's Monday, so I still have the beginning of my week to go through. All right, so let me just get this organized real quick. And not to just start with my challenge, but we're starting with my challenge. I saved $2. For those of you who are not familiar with this savings challenge was one of my first that I released when I first started out on YouTube. This is on my Ko-fi account. If you still would like to get it, it is absolutely free. And I came in from my marker. All right, so 2, which I don't think I have 2s anymore. Now I have an airplane here, so we'll just do 2 here, and then we still owe 2 for the airplane. All right, so let's see here. So far with my Lilz World Savings Challenge, I have saved 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. And this is a saving of 40, so I still have $9 left to go. We'll just do this. All right, next is our sweater weather here with Liz Alanis Budgets. This is a savings challenge that I did purchase from her Etsy shop. She just recently launched an Etsy shop, and I want to support her, so I went ahead and purchased this. But all my other savings challenges, I believe, are freebies that I got from my different friends here on YouTube. So I have $6, so that's each of these icons are 1. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, and so far with Sweatherwear with Miss Liz Alanis Budgets, my girl, I have saved 5, 6, and 7. $7. Next is my friend. I love this girl. Chatty KathyBudgets. She is amazing. I love her content. She always makes me smile. I love that her kids help out. Like, that's just beautiful. I love it. She does post a freebie every Monday. So today she should be having a new freebie drop. I'm looking forward to seeing what she's going to drop because you know I got to get it because I love my girl Kathy. All right, so $2. Each icon here is going to be worth $1, and it's her paper clips for her back to school freebie set that she released a few weeks ago. All right, next is my girl Tracy. Man, Tracy, I miss you. You need to come back already from vacation. But yeah, she's foot in my mouth. She is such an amazing friend. She cracks me up every day that I watch her videos. I've been running her playlist, so right now I've just been like on laughter overload. Almost done there with Good Morning Cluckers. All right, let's see how much we saved so far with Tracy's freebie, which we have here. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and $21. All right. And this one is a save 30. And last but not least, which we're going to finish this one, girl. Simply Sarah saves. A drop of sunshine a day can keep the chaos away. My turd friend. If you guys haven't checked her out, she's currently in a collab with I believe 6, so it's 7 of them all together on this collab. It's the hashtag Aim for the Stars. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, please do. It's super cute what they got going on. So let's see, these are going to be, each of these drops are going to be, or drops of sunshine are going to be $2. And we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Girl, winner, chicken dinner. We got 10. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8. That leaves $2 left over. We're going towards the next savings challenge. And let's see how much we've saved here so far with Miss Sarah, my little turd friend. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. You know what that means? I don't even have my bell. Oh yeah, it's over here. Whoop, boop, 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 boop. We finished the savings challenge. So that means my envelope of completed challenges gets $1. This was a freebie that I got from Glory's Budgets. Glory, my friend. I've been talking to her over the weekend. It's been nice chit-chatting with her. She's so sweet. We're going to add $1. I don't know why I took all this out. Because it's Monday and I get a pass, right? It's Monday, right? And I woke up at 5:30, so I get a pass. Anyways, each time I finish a savings challenge, I'm going to add $1 to this envelope. At the end of the month, I'm going to see how much money I save. I'll have extra money in here because I just carried over July since I started the beginning or the middle of the month. And there wasn't a lot of money there, so I just carried it over. And that just dropped. All right, so Sarah is completed. Get to add her to the completed stash. And the next challenge I am going to use is this beauty, my Cinderella roll and save. This comes from Budgeting Mom of Girls. She has 2 other ones with this savings challenge. If the shoe fits, the Cinderella savings challenge. It's so cute. I love Cinderella, and Cinderella's so cute. But plot twist, I'm not going to add the $2 to this one. What I'm going to do is, because I love Becca so much, is I'm going to go back to my girl, KathyBudgets, and she's going to get the $2 because that's how I'm going to play this week. I'm going to carry it over. Since she didn't get no love, I'm going to give her love right now. How about that? All right, so we're going to save $2. So I already went through and I cleaned this whole thing off. And all the bigger denominations, I went through and marked them down. That way the lower ones are available for me so I can continue doing this low budget saving style. So we marked off a 2, and let's see how much we saved. This is a savings of $100, so I cannot wait to finish Happy Pills. You know what I'm saying? I cannot wait. So excited. All right, so 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. And we're almost halfway there. That's exciting. And that's the thing about, I love these bigger ones. They are so intimidating. Like, oh my God, I'm never going to be able to save $100. But the fun thing is that you can chip away at it slowly, but surely you'll chip away at it and you'll get $200. And when I finish this, it will be so rewarding because then I have saved $100 with this. And now we're almost halfway there, so that's amazing. Maybe next week we'll get habaneros up in here and I'll get to save more money with that. All right, that's all that I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for staying with me, and I greatly appreciate every single one of you. You guys have been motivating me, and you've been keeping me accountable, making sure that I'm still saving just by making these videos. So I thank you guys so much. And you know, at the end of the day, it's okay if you don't save a lot of money. Like, if you can't stuff $100 in one day, that's fine. Save something. Something is better than nothing, even if it's like a penny, a quarter. There's so many different content creators that are on here, on this platform, that have the resources that you can use to save with small denominations such as coins. But yeah, guys, that's all that I have for you today. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in with me today. You guys are the absolute best. And that's all I have for you today. Dun, dun, dun. With that being said, make sure you guys stay hydrated, stay out of trouble, and don't spend a lot of money. I know I won't be, because I ain't got no money, you know what I'm saying? Bills, bills, bills. All right, y'all, have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow for Tiny Tuesday. Bye.
飛んでゆこう